Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome back. So it is the weekend and I'm in my office right now actually getting ready to upload Karli's video for today. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys find this interesting or not, but I still upload all of Karli's videos for her channel. She does all the filming, all the editing, thumbnail and all that, but I upload them. I guess we just started this whole routine where she likes me to watch the video before it uploads just to make sure she didn't like leave anything in there that shouldn't be, or maybe she's doing like a partnership with a brand and she wants to make sure she's like said and done everything she's supposed to. And then like the text on the screen for the brands, I always end up doing it for some reason. We have a really good system going for the way we run all of our like business related stuff. We just use Notepad and we just like share the documents with each other. Like we have one that's titled Karli Reese Deals, and it has like her video rates, which is why I can't show you guys unfortunately, which things are under contract, which ones are in discussion stage, and which ones are just emails that we've responded to that we're waiting to hear back. Because you would not believe how many like brands will reach out and say, hey, we really want you to share this and this and this. Are you interested? And I always reply back with the very standard, yes, we'd love to discuss this further, blah, 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 without giving rates or anything, because you'd be surprised at how many times you do not hear back after you say, yes, I'm interested, but you don't hear back. And I'm talking, this is for like the smaller, like really weird branded stuff. Like let's say for example, when Karli shared like the cat litter box, like something like that, that you're just kind of like, are they just fishing for information? Do they just want to know our rates? But they really have no intention of hiring us. So they throw out the fishing pole with the bait. I bite the bait, but I don't let them hook me just yet. That's the analogy I always like to think of it. And I've been really kind of like trying to teach Karli a little bit more on how I handle this business stuff, because eventually it would be great for her to take it over, but I just feel that I'm kind of like a little bit better negotiator than her. I feel like she could have a brand reach out, like especially if it's like a clothing brand or something that she loves to work with, like Princess Polly, and they would probably offer her something like really, really low, and she'd probably be like, oh, sure, and just agree from the first second because she's excited about working with them, where I'm a little bit like, you never agree to the first offer, ever. Never, ever, ever. And then just keeping track of like when payments are due and stuff like that. The other documents I share with her is she has one called Karli Reese Video Ideas. That's mostly just for her. She actually usually puts her like video schedule on there. So if she does have like a brand that has to be posted by a certain date, I may put some notes in there, but she's got a list of like probably 20 videos here. And it's funny because she'll look at it and then she'll like, I don't want to film any of those. But she does have an idea list. And then if there's notes for a particular brand that she has a partnership with, which one of them we have because she's doing like a 3 video deal with this brand, I put all the notes of like, this is the code you have to say, and you have to say this, and you have to do this, and like talking points is what it's called. Scope of work, talking points, whatever. So that's how we kind of handle her business stuff behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys find that interesting or not. I personally love the business side of doing YouTube, of being an influencer, even more than making the content sometimes. I'm a procrastinator when it comes to like, if I have to film a branded piece and it needs to be turned in, you know, like several days ahead before the actual posting date, I will a lot of times literally wait until the last minute, definitely the last day, if not like, okay, we really need to film this right now because I need to edit it and get it to them before the end of the day. Like I've done that. I don't know why. Sometimes in a way I feel like I do my best work if I'm like under pressure a little bit. So right now her video is uploading and I'm just sitting here in my office kind of wasting time. I wanted to show you guys this cute little planner thing that I got off Etsy. I will link it down below. I was so bummed it came just a little bit, you probably can't even see in the camera, a little bit like wrinkled right there. Oh my God, do I have, Oh my god, am I picky or what? I think it's 52 pages, so technically this could last a year as long as you don't tear off any of the pages. That's why at first I was like, oh, well the wrinkle's only like the first few pages, but what's the big deal? Because basically you're going to use it for a week and then tear it off and throw it away. I always want new pens and new desk supplies, change things up, keep things interesting. This is the pad that I was using there for a while. Same type of concept, you just tear off the pages, but even this is kind of big. So I did some exploring, couldn't find anything on Amazon that I liked, and when I found this one on Etsy, I was like, this is really cute. I just love the colors and stuff.
So guys, it is Carly and I'm about to officially pack for my upcoming trip. I know I've been talking about this so much recently in like my videos and my family's videos and stuff like that, but I'm just super excited. And this is like the longest trip that I've ever gone on before, and it's actually the first trip that I've gone on without my parents as well. So it's just kind of a big deal, but right now I'm about to start filming the packing video for my channel, so I just thought I would give you guys a little behind the scenes insight on what that looks like. So here is my room right now. It's honestly like really embarrassing. I never let my room look like this. It's just like a lot. I have all this laundry that I have to put away. I have some stuff on my bed that like I thought I was going to bring that I'm not bringing anymore, so I have to go put all of that back. But over here I have like, ew, my toes. I have piles and stuff that I'm going to put into my suitcase. The way that I'm going to do my packing video is a little bit differently than I've normally done it in the past. So the way I have done packing videos in the past is I have kind of packed like while the video went on, and I have always found that process to just be very hard because I get distracted and the footage just ends up being insanely long, and it's just like a long process. Like I have been packing like for the past 3 days, honestly. Like I'll come in here, I'll try stuff on, I'll get tired of it, I'll decide I don't want something, I'll pick out new stuff. Like it's just such a long process. So I just made sure that I had all my outfits picked out beforehand. There are obviously some things that I still have to like go through, like picking toiletries and stuff like that, which that I'm going to do on camera for my video. But I just finally feel really good that I have all my outfits and stuff picked out, and I know you guys are super excited to see those. So if you want to see those, head on over to my channel and watch my packing video, because I'm going to show every outfit that I'm bringing. And this is honestly like the best packing job that I've ever done, to be honest. Like usually I just like buy new clothes and then I pack them and I am just like whatever, but this time I tried on every single outfit. I brought accessories, like I fully got into this. So I'm just super excited. I bought so much like new stuff and all of that, so I'm really happy with like all the outfits I have. There's not one outfit that I'm bringing that like I wouldn't wear on this trip. So I'm very excited, and I have way more outfits than I need, but that is the best way to go. My cat has been whining this entire time, and I'm trying to decide whether or not it's just because she's upset and ornery or because she's sad that I'm going on vacation. Kitty! So I'm going to start my packing video. I so cannot wait until I am done packing, because this has been like the longest 3 days of my life trying to get all my clothes together. And once I'm done, it'll just be like a major weight lifted off my shoulders.
This would be nice if I could just start filming all of my clips on Instagram with the filters. I wouldn't ever have to wear makeup ever again. So I've been trying to give my face a rest. You probably noticed at the beginning of this video, I just had this horrible breakout again. I don't know what the problem is. And then this all of a sudden got puffy again. This happens like every so often. I just had this little spot right here, and it almost gets like hard underneath. Hormones, guys, gotta love it. I would say the past 3 months, my period has come late every time. So there's no even keeping track of that anymore. I always get excited thinking that it's not going to come at all, but it ends up coming just late. I'm sure many of you don't care to hear that, but anyways, I wanted to give you guys a Tucker update. But look what I ended up getting off of Amazon. It was only $100, and I say only because we had paid $270 for 6 sessions for Tucker to get the cold light therapy, and now we can do it right here at home. From what I read, this isn't quite as strong as what he would get at the vet's office, so you can do the treatments actually for a little bit longer. I haven't used this yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. I actually read in the reviews that even though this says it's for pets, that people have used it for like carpal tunnel, knee pain, elbow pain, shoulder pain. So not that I need to do that, but I thought that was kind of interesting. I only share all this because I was really surprised when I talked about Tucker's issues before, how many of you guys shared your stories and have gone through similar things with your dogs. So just letting you know what we're gonna try, just because we want to avoid the surgery, mainly because it just sounds like the recovery period is going to be horrendous. Like, I just don't know how people do it, caging their dog all day because they can't walk around, having to use this like towel looking type thing to follow him outside because they can't put any weight on the leg at all. And then we also got him these braces. This, like the like elbow part of his leg goes through this hole, and then you wrap this around the leg, and it's helped support keeping like the alignment and then like the over extending of the ACL while it's healing, because he was doing so good and then he started limping again. So I just think he ends up going out there and running after birds or a squirrel or whatever he can see, ends up getting excited and like hurting himself all over again. So we got this one, it's a lot thicker, and then we got these smaller ones too. We're actually putting this like a little bit less restrictive one on his right leg, so hopefully that, they said go ahead and put them on both legs of your dog if they're having issues, because if one leg's injured, the other one's likely to follow. This is funny. Now here in my office, this seems really dramatic. I have no makeup on today. Anyways, Ken just came up. He's getting ready to make something for dinner. I had to admit to you guys, I wasted this whole entire day, the whole day, watching 8 hours, 10 episodes back to back of Daisy Jones and the Six. I didn't even think I was gonna watch it because it just didn't sound like the stuff I was seeing on social media, that it was really something that was up my alley. I've tried to read the book a couple of times and just was like, didn't really like the interview style of the book. And the series is a little bit like that, but not like totally. I was like, I don't know if this is really my thing, but I started watching it and was just one more episode. Before you knew it, I was done watching it and I felt like I'm at episode 8. I might as well just finish it now. So I literally did the math because they're like 45 to 50-minute episodes. I think I started at around 10:30, 11 o'clock and finished about 7 o'clock. So pretty much was my entire day. But what are Sundays for? I told Ken, I'm like, I feel guilty. I meant to organize and do some more decluttering. And he's like, that's what tomorrow's for. So I like his attitude. But anyways, I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know. Karli leaves for her trip tomorrow. So we'll vlog then and stuff, I'm sure. So I'll talk to you guys more about my thoughts on her trip and how I think I'm gonna be while she's gone and all that good stuff. I'll talk to you guys about that tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.